I've given a lot of you that book. And so as my social media following started to grow, I had authors reaching out to me asking if they could pay me to promote and market their books, which at the time was a dream side hustle. I was already reading for free, and now these same people that I look up to are asking if they can pay me to learn from them. It literally does not get better than that. But over time, I realized that just like most of you in this room, you're not using the book just to have an impact on the world. You're also using it as a lead mechanism or as a credibility builder for something else behind the scenes. Coaching, consulting, speaking, courses, communities, masterminds. And so as I started working with these authors and trying to solve problems for them, I had a number of authors say, hey, it would be great if you could help me create content like the content you create for yourself. Short form, thought leadership in the business space, and at scale. Because I don't love it. I'm an author. I want to write books. I want to teach people. I want to host masterminds. I don't want to create content. So we started doing in-person video sessions because the technology to do it virtually wasn't great yet. And so my team and I would fly all around the US and sometimes internationally, and we would work with authors to help them turn the concepts from their books and their businesses into content for social media that they will be proud to post. They're going to love the content and it will perform well value. Then, over the last 6 months or so, the ability to do this at scale and virtually started to become available. And so this service, now you can put that slide up, this is our virtual video production service. We offer 3 tiers because everyone has a different ramp up. Everybody has a different budget. Everybody has a different desire to grow on social media. So at the basic level, at the starter, for $1,000 a month, my team will do some thought leadership research on your niche. Who's creating content in your space today and actually winning, and what are they doing to win that we can kind of steal and implement into your brand? We will then use the content from your book and everything else in your ecosystem, podcast interviews, courses, etc. And we will write out the 8, 15, or 30 videos for you per month. Now they're not just scripted, because AI can script content. We actually meet with you live to film the content. You're behind the computer screen, or maybe you set your phone or camera off to the side, and one of our talented strategists will help coach you through the filming of that content. They'll give you feedback, constructive criticism when it's necessary. And then, on the back end of this, we will do all of the editing for you. If you are trying to build a successful business, the last thing you should be doing is sitting in your phone trying to figure out how to edit a video and get it posted to social media. Let somebody else who loves it, my team loves it, let us do that for you. And then on the back end, ongoing collaboration and iteration. Once you start distributing your content, and this is what I wanted to say to you, is that we don't determine what's valuable. The audience determines what's valuable. We don't want to sacrifice morals and ethics. We don't want to go against what we believe in and be negative. But certain subjects work really well inside an audience. So if you post 30 videos, and 2 of them outperform the other 28, the next month, when you meet with your strategist who knows your content really well and you start building a relationship with them, they'll help you do more of what's working and less of what's not working. The last thing that I'll say before we kind of slide into this little offer is that we use this formula on the bottom. We love to hook the audience in 10 words or less. We love to remind your audience who you are through different points of credibility. How long have you been in business? How much revenue have you done? How many people have you served? 4.6 million YouTube subscribers. If you're going to want to learn about YouTube, that's a point of credibility. We then provide value. Value is the meat of the video. The value comes from your content, your stories, your education, your frameworks. And then the call to action on the back, we're just telling people where to go next if they're interested in taking the next step. It might be comment down below if you're looking for engagement. It might be click the link in my bio and grab a copy of my book if it's a book. And it might be take a free strategy call with me by clicking the link in the bio. So let's move to the next slide.
Hold on, this is crazy. Nick? Like, is anybody on this in here?
Yes.
Yeah?
There are definitely some.
What's one word? Just yell out one word for how this has been for you. I'm starting on Tuesday. Oh, you haven't done it yet. Okay, he's starting on Tuesday. The amount of work to get to know you and your brand for like $1,000 a month and 8 videos, that's crazy. And then to do like 30 everyday videos for 25. This is gonna go up next year. Like,
you know what? I forgot.
That's crazy.
I forgot one point to this too. You're talking about community and implementation. Anybody that signs up, either by booking now or over the next week, you can take a sales call with our team. You can book a call. Anybody that signs up gets access to a private cohort mastermind for the next 6 months. Each month, one amazing thought leader is going to share everything they know with us about content in a private cohort group. And Mr. Carmichael has volunteered to be number 1, which is amazing.
Yeah. But then sign up today.
You have to sign up today or this week. Booking a call, you'll see. There we go. You can buy now. You can select the tier that you're interested in, or you can scan the QR code on the right and you can book a call with our team. We're also going to do a little presentation on this tomorrow. We're also going to email it out. So you have a couple of opportunities to book this call if you can't scan it now, because my team has told me I'm over time about 5 times. But I couldn't let Evan dig
Wait, hold on. If they for sure. I'm still going to. That's a crazy deal. This is if they get the bonus if they do this, but not this.
The call is only this week. You can only book a call this week, this upcoming week, and then the offer is this week.
Got it. That's a crazy deal, guys. Move out of the way so they can let the sales prevention department move on stage here so you can take a picture of the thing. I'm not a hard page guy, but like that's actually a crazy offer. Like for the programs we have.
You told me to do it, so.
I didn't tell you that pricing though. There's no way I told you that. That's crazy pricing. Like the stuff we do for people is way like double the price, and you're not getting somebody to produce like not edited videos, ain't somebody sitting talking through how to do it to understand your brand. Like
I've got to market to your audience.
Yeah, well, that's I think you gotta raise your prices, but that's a next year conversation. So get in now. And
the pricing is definitely going up.
The cohort thing, but that was cool.